Hi, I'm Chirag from CP Utility Solutions, and I'm here today with the Professional Heating and Plumbing Installer magazine, and we're going to be taking a look at Sentinel's Jet Flush Rapid Plus Power Flush machine. We're here today in Romford at a customer's property who want a bit of maintenance on their heating system before winter really kicks in. But before we get inside to the job, let's have a quick overview of the product and then we'll get to work. So behind me, I've got the Sentinel Jet Flush Rapid Plus Power Flush machine. We've got the fully loaded version with the twin magnets and the heat element. So as you can see, it fits perfectly in my van, especially where I've got the false floor as well. So in any van, it should fit absolutely fine. It's nice and slim. It's tall, so you can slide it in wherever you need to. They've got a handle on the top and a little grip on the bottom as well, so it makes it easy if you need to actually carry it physically, but it's also got a set of wheels on the back as well, so you can wheel it through as well. It's especially handy if you've got to get it up a set of flight of stairs. You can either carry it while it's empty, it'll be nice and light, or if you don't want to do that, you can also bump it up with the help of the wheels as well. So in terms of the ergonomic design of it, Sentinel have thought of everything with this machine. So the Jet Flush can achieve up to 90 litres a minute, which is fantastic for getting rid of sludge and debris in the heating system. It's also got reversible flow as well, so you can shift the flow back and forth to agitate any sort of stubborn dirt to make sure that you're getting it all lifted and cleaned out. The tank itself holds up to 41 litres as well, which means that you're going to have a large volume of water going through the whole system. So the magnets and the heated element are optional extras with the Jet Flush machine. However, I do highly recommend that you get all three, because this way you are getting a three-way flush. You're getting the benefit of the 90 litres a minute flow rate from the machine, which also has a bi-directional flow, and that's going to make sure that it's going to lift as much dirt as possible. You've also got the magnets, which is going to capture the magnetite as it's circulating through the machine and stop it from recirculating back through the system. And then you've also got the benefit of the heated element, which is going to heat the water up to 50 degrees, which is just going to ensure a more effective clean. So as we know, anything that you're cleaning with hot water is going to give you a better result overall. The benefit of this machine with the heated element is, firstly, if you're flushing a system where the boiler is not functional, you haven't got the option to run the central heating, but you've got a 50-degree element in here, which is going to help you do that clean. And for every 10-degree rise from zero, it's going to halve your flushing time, which is going to save you time as well and make the system a lot more efficiently cleaned. The Jet Flush machine is backed by a 2-year warranty from Sentinel, which means that they're confident in the product, and it also gives you peace of mind as well. And the 2-year warranty doesn't just cover the machine, it also includes the magnets and the heated element as well. Sentinel do their own range of chemicals as well. 2 of them I'm going to be using today. Firstly, the X800, which is going to be used to clean the system, and as it says on the tub, it can clean the system in as little as 1 hour. Once the system's been cleaned, we're going to be protecting it with X100, which is your corrosion inhibitor, so that's going to protect the system going forward to prevent any sludge or debris build-up. So before we get inside, let's talk a little bit about why should we power flush a system. The first and foremost is the health of the heating system. Most boiler breakdowns are a result of dirt in the system. So you're going to be footing the bill for getting your boiler repaired, whereas if you had the system flushed in the first place, customers wouldn't have these many problems for the boilers. Also, when you're installing a new system, all boiler manufacturers do require the system to be flushed, because if you do have a fault with your boiler within the warranty period, the first thing that manufacturers will do is a system water quality check. And if that fails, your warranty will not be valid. Not only that, a clean and efficient system gives you cost savings, because when you run your heating, it means you have to run it for a lot less time for it to heat up, because there's a lot less dirt in the way for the water to circulate and for the system to heat up, saving the customer up to 17% on the heating bills. And this is why we should all be power flushing systems. Right, we're inside, we're ready to get started. Just need to set up the power flush machine. So we've got the heated element fitted in, we've got the magnets inside. We need to connect up the hoses, so the flow and the returns for the bi-directional flow of the machine. Connect up the dump hose, connect up the water. Make sure that when you do plug in the heated element, it's got to go directly into a plug socket in the wall. It cannot go into an extension lead because it is a heated element, so it does draw quite a lot of power. The pump can be put on an extension lead if you need to, but it's very important that you remember to plug the heated element directly into a wall socket. Let's get everything set up and let's get on with the job. Right, so the job's all done, and to be honest, the system wasn't that bad. It was more of a prevention to make sure that the heating system is ready for winter. And as I say, prevention is always better than cure. So the flush is done and the system's nice and clean. And to be honest, everything went smoothly. There wasn't anything that I needed to worry about. A few things I actually really like about this machine, in fact, is that it's an all-in-one solution. You've got the magnets and the heated element all built in, which means I haven't got to carry around any additional equipment. In terms of the size, from an engineer's perspective, it fits perfectly into my van, especially where I've got a raised floor in the back as well. It even fits onto there. It's got the wheels on it as well, so it's nice and easy to transport, because let's be honest, our knees and our backs get absolutely hammered in this trade, so little things like that make a big difference for us. Also, a 90 litre a minute flow rate for the heating system, which ensures a nice effective clean. 41 litre capacity, heats up to 50 degrees, twin magnets. The unit literally speaks for itself. So if you're in the market to get a power flush machine, or you're looking to replace an old one that you may already have, then I'd highly recommend this one, because from my initial experiences with it, I think it's a great bit of equipment. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want more information on Sentinel's Jet Flush Rapid Plus Power Flush machine, click the link below, and I'll see you all on the next video.